Hey, welcome everybody to Man Cave Dialogue Part 2.
Good morning. Good morning.
All right, Charles. We're going live now.
As long as you coming on point.
Hey, we good, man. We good.
All right.
What do you think about last weekend's show?
Oh, Charles. Yeah, Charles said last week's show was terrible, see?
For real?
Get your act together, he said.
Okay.
Yeah.
He said, C's, you fired. Hey, Charles, I fired C's Tuesday. I'm surprised he's back. I fired him Tuesday. He couldn't read too good, Charles. He had Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday.
Good, man.
He had too many margaritas.
Yeah.
Margarita. Yeah, Margarita and her sister.
How's your weekend going?
Mine so far? It's going pretty good. Oh, just a buzz in your ear. In April, there's probably going to be a Saturday.
Press 1 to hear.
Your show is scheduled to start in 13 minutes, 59 seconds.
Hey, 13 minutes, 59 seconds live. We're going live.
Would you say Saturday?
A Saturday in April, probably like towards the end of the month, 27th, 30th, somewhere around there. It's going to be a repeat show. After all this is over, said and done, I'm going to get away for a few days.
Oh, yeah, you need that, man. Yeah, take some time for yourself.
Yeah. So,
Hey, everybody on Facebook, big shout out to Dr. Charles Dean. He's on with us. You can hear him talking to us. That's the man with the plan. It's the man behind the scenes that gets me and C straight. You know, everybody can check my page. He's posted on it. You can go follow.
Until showtime.
You could be a follower of the Love Radio Network. Check out all the different personalities and different podcasts we have. Charles, you want to say something to the people?
I'm going to pull up your page, man. I'm going to look at you and see how you doing, man. Look, one is Dr. Charles Dean. I'm behind the scenes, making sure that Eric...
Don't say nothing.
Yeah.
Hey, Caesar, did you share the live feed?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I like this picture with the mic, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We ready. We trying to do big things, man. Come on, man.
Okay. I can't bring... I can see what you're doing, but I can't bring you in live because I'll hear you through the network.
Yeah. Don't do it.
12 minutes until showtime.
12 minutes. Well, slide down to the one we did Tuesday. You can see we got we were just goofing off, man. Two brothers with margaritas, tacos, chicken quesadillas.
You got a good radio look, man. You solid.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I like that top and that color, man. You solid.
What? My blue?
The red.
Oh, the red. Oh, yeah. Red brings out my eyes.
Yeah, that's pretty good, man.
Hey, Maxwell, you good?
Alright.
You want to come say something to the people and
You want to tell them about the Max show? My son said he wants his own show, Charles. Maxwell, he already got a name for it and everything.
So, since you are doing a commentary
11 minutes
before
until showtime.
the show,
Mm-hmm.
you should just give some dialogue of an update
What we gonna do? Move coming up?
and what happened last week, and
A recap.
hey, you need to connect with the audience. That's all I'm saying. And you do that so well.
Well, let's rock, see? Let's rock.
we got 10 minutes.
Let's go.
Hey, everybody on live. You live with Man Cave's host, Eric Yarborough. along with my main man, Caesar Leo.
Woo woo.
We did the show last week about if they check all the boxes and the sex ain't good, would you leave or would you stay? And you know, the recap was, I wrote some notes down. We had young lady say BDE, Big Dick Energy from Tiffany. And then we had big girls like big toys from Tracy. And then we had Kenya saying that all of it doesn't apply to her. She just needs someone. And then we had the lady Tina.
From North Carolina.
Yeah,
North
Tina.
Carolina.
Tina had that dog, and then she went back to the little poodle. And she wanted to know, is there anything she could do? And I told her, I said, once you had that pit bull, Charles, once you have a pit bull, Charles, you can't go to no poodle.
I know that's right. I'm not gonna get into this.
Charles said he gonna leave it alone.
Hey, Charles heard it. He heard it last week. He probably was sitting there like, oh, okay. She wanted to get her hair pulled, Charles. She wanted a little roughness, but she said the guy, she didn't know how to tell him.
Yeah, we're not governed by the FCC, so
Yeah, you're right. But like I told her, my best thing is,
9 minutes until showtime.
9 minutes to showtime live. I just think my thing was for her to, I told C's, a lot of men, and Charles, I guess we got a couple minutes. How do you feel about men and egos? Like, that's a big thing I told her. I think it's an ego thing with a lot of men these days.
well, that's been of who we are as men. But what I like what you said last week was we can't help how God made us. We can't do nothing about that. I mean, God made you endowed. There are women that have small little breasts. There are women that are very well endowed. You just can't do nothing about that.
You gotta make it work. You gotta make what you got work.
And you just gotta, I can take it to a whole nother level on how you might want to make it work, but
Them toys.
No, Tracy said she ain't want the toys.
She didn't want the toys.
you don't want the toys. But
8
see,
minutes until showtime.
I also had a conversation with some people on my peers. So it's like, what are you looking for in the relationship? Is the sex really? I mean, like, what's gonna make the sex great is not so much the manhood or the coochie, but how you connect. Maybe.
Getting in her head. Yeah, getting her head right.
Right, but then you got women like Jill Scott, who made it nationally known
with the
in
mic.
one of her concerts
Oh, yeah.
that she's not fooling with anyone smaller than a certain size.
Oh, yeah, she said that.
She meets them.
She said it every time, every show.
Yeah, ask them their name and say, "Drop your pants," and say,
Yeah.
"No."
Yeah.
Jilly from Philly, do they?
Yeah, like Ray Charles. Ray Charles used to rub people out. Wrists.
Yeah.
He couldn't see them. He like, oh yeah, next.
7 minutes
You know
until
what I mean?
showtime.
But that's what Tracy was saying. Tracy was like, that's one of her questions. Like, it used to be different, but now she's older. She said she don't want to waste her time. We had some good callers, Charles, but the fellas ain't show up, Charles.
Fellas, please show up today.
Hey, Charles, the fellas was scared. I don't know.
For almost 9 years now, it's really hard for men to show up unless you're talking about sports.
Oh, man, I got to talk about LeBron. They come. LeBron. Nah.
Yeah, men don't like to show up.
Nah, it was definitely a good show, man, I hope the FCC didn't, hey, bink, and, had a couple binks on me, because, and C's was, feeling it a little bit. He was shocked of some of the,
Yes.
verbiage.
Especially the what did the lady say? Something about the
Beat.
the
6
penis.
minutes until showtime.
Yeah. Talking about, you can, like, women have their butt insertions and stuff. You should be able to
The
do
men can
that.
extend
Yeah.
their genitals.
But women get that stuff done, like with Mexico and all that stuff. And I think, what's her name, got in trouble with that stuff. She almost died. Kate Michelle, wasn't it? Kate Michelle? I don't know, Charles, but one of them on a reality show almost died because she got an infection in one of them.
I think that was her.
Yeah, so
I'm not sure.
I mean, you put.
Does anybody know the answer to that?
But I think you put. You know, they see what's on TV, Meg the Stallion, and you know all these women see what's selling, and Charles, sex is selling in America. That's what sells.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, everybody, you know, we just did a recap of part 1. Today's show will be part 2. We had some other points to point out, and also I guess after the break, me and C's talked about it Tuesday.
Yeah.
And Charles, maybe we get your answer before we get on the air. Charles, you still around? He's working. He's working. I think the best thing for guys and ladies, Steve wants to know. Tell him, Steve.
I want to know, for men, do men like women in lingerie, or do they want them in their birthday suit? And do women like men to be dressed up?
And then what did he say? Boxers.
Boxers, briefs,
Yeah.
oiled up, you know, what? Or you just like them smelling good.
And I told Steve, like, this one come was just with my Timbs on. Big shout out to Timberland. Hey, give us a sponsorship, Timberland.
Yeah.
We need that sponsorship.
Yeah. We can see how the grip work on them Timbs.
But that's just a little quick recap of everything. Me and Siege, we went. Everybody, I know you're on Facebook. We went live Tuesday. We'll probably start trying to do something either that Tuesday. I think we did like 6:30 to like 8.
I don't know about Tuesdays, Eric. That's my Taco Tuesday.
Nah, you can just come in. You can come in raw, just like you was. Ooh, baby, I like it raw.
Shimmy, shimmy, y'all, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah. Give me the mic so I can take it away.
Did you get my text?
Yeah, you want me to log out?
No, you good.
Oh, all right. Hey, Charles.
Yeah.
She's had a question for you.
Yes, sir.
Hey, do you like women to dress up, or do you like it just birthday suit?
It really depends. And me and my lady had that conversation before. It just depends on why you need that attraction.
Mm.
It's like, the way I connect with her, she can be either or. Although the dressed up is going to make it a little more appealing, but after it's all said and done, she's coming out of it anyway.
That's what I told Steve.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
She's like Mrs. Officer.
Yeah, I like that.
He want the nurse outfit.
Yeah, and schoolgirl.
See? And I told Steve I'm gonna be butt ass naked with my Timbs on, Charles. I'm gonna kick the door.
Somebody said, heck yeah, Tim's, and that's
I
it.
told you. See?
Miss Jersey?
Miss Jersey.
Mhm.
Okay, Miss Jersey Red.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's Pelrasia. My sister Pelrasia. Okay, pal. But yeah, Charles, I told C's I got a fire suit if he needs it. I definitely got a fire suit. I used to be a volunteer firefighter.
I remember that.
Yeah. So there's a lot of things people don't know about me. We're gonna do a hot seat one day. Like people just call and ask us anything. We gotta be ready for that.
Right.
You gotta be ready for this stuff, see.
Mm-hmm.
Just tell the wife you can't control what people say or ask.
I'll try to answer it my best.
You wanna go home, brother. You wanna go home. We got 2 minutes, see.
2
Everybody
minutes.
on live. We got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. We get ready to go live. Man Cave Dialogue. They check all the boxes. But the sex ain't good. Are you leaving? Or are you staying?
Join in.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mac Show, you ain't doing nothing, you ain't getting part? Mac said he ain't messing with us. The Mac Show said he good. He good. Mac Show said he good. Alright, I'm gonna mute this. Don't be so loud. We're gonna do the show, okay? Are you watching this? Can I cut it down something?
Should I stay or should I go?
You ever send it to Lamar?
Yeah. LB got it. Did you share it on Facebook?
Sure, I shared it, but
I don't think I'm friends with him neither. Oh, I gotta block that. Oh man. Everybody should be good, I hope. Alright, we can ready to go, see.
okay. I'm just sending out.
Charles is away. What happened? Says he's away.
If anytime anybody has this link, can they just click on the one I sent them? Like last week, they can click on the same
Saying what?
text message.
Yeah.
Like when people say send me the link, once they have it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the same. It's always the same. I don't know what happened to Charles. He's away. I don't hear nothing. Oh, I'm supposed to mute that thing. I'm supposed to mute that. That's what Ray told me to mute that thing. That's it.
What's up?
Hey, it says you're away.
We're live. You're actually on air.
Oh, okay. I don't hear the music though.
Oh, shit. Just come in and hold on 1 second. Let me just make sure.
It says away.
Do your Facebook Live. Just connect with them. We'll get you in there.
All right.
Find out what's happening.
All right.
Good morning, everybody on Facebook. Please comment. Tell us how you feel about today's topics. We are having a recap of last week. Is they meet all the qualities, but the sex is bad or not good. The other half way through the show, we're going to talk about do you like to see your man in boxers, briefs, or anything of that nature? And for the men, do you want to see a woman dressed up, or would you like to see her in a birthday suit? Ladies, gentlemen, tune in and please ask some questions and respond to today's topics that we're talking about.
Let's get it.
And be safe out there. The weather's supposed to be bad today. I'm Caesar Leo.
Yo, and I'm Eric the Wild Card. But yeah.
And feel free to call in. Call in. The number is 563-999-3519. Press 1 and press 1. Again, that number is 563-999-3519 and press 1.
Hey, we got any questions, anything on Facebook yet? Because Charles said, I guess they're working something right now. So, hey, anybody got any questions or comments for us? Let us know. It says connecting. Am I my brother's keeper?
Yes, I am.
Good morning, everybody. The weekend is finally here, and I would like to welcome all our family and friends and guests to Man Cave Dialogue Show here on Love Radio Network. I am your host, Eric Yarborough,
And I'm your co-host, Cordero Ashton, aka C's.
coming to you live and thanking you for tuning in to share your time with us this morning. Family and friends, you can join us by dialing 563-999-3519 and press 1 if you got comments. You can also
Press 1.
Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
You're live, man. Keep going.
Blog Talk Radio.
yeah, you can follow us on, you can follow me because we're doing a Facebook Live feed at ERIC, last name YARBROUGH, and send a friend request because we do a live feed Saturday, and we also try to do one during the week. We did one last Tuesday. We got a lot of good feedback, see. That was interesting. Interesting, my friend. Family, we'd like to thank everyone for their continued support of Man Cave Dialogue. We had an interesting topic last week,
Yes.
so we had to make sure to do a second part of the show this week. Praying everyone as well. We'd like to dedicate today's show to all the lovers out there.
Ooh.
This weekend is Valentine's weekend, so make sure to get your special someone something nice.
And turn them lights off like Teddy P.
Turn them off! Our topic today will be an interesting one, and we hope it sparks some excitement into your weekend. But just don't send me and C's the bill after 9 months. She pregnant. C's!
Woo woo.
Our topic today is if you're dating someone and have all the qualities, all of them, C's, but the sex isn't good, would you leave or would you stay?
Well, as I said last week,
Part two.
I have to stay because I'm married.
I mean, do you really have to stay because
Oh.
you're married?
I would want to stay to work it out.
Yeah, I mean, that's the reason, you know.
Yeah.
But I guess,
Clean it up.
clean it up, see, you know. I want to make sure you're good when you go home. So.
Right.
But I think this is a recap. We had a couple callers. We had Tracy. She said big girls like big toys. We had Tiffany. She wanted not BBD, but BDE. She needs the big dick energy. That was deep. That was deep, Tiff. That was deep.
And she also said you wouldn't want to feed a whale a Tic Tac.
Yes, sir. She was dropping Jews. And then, we had a final caller, Tina. Tina, if you out there and you're listening to us, call us.
Yes.
Because Tina, she had that pit bull. Then she had a chihuahua. See, you can't go from a pit bull to a chihuahua, see.
Well, at least she tried.
Yo, see.
I want to know what happened after last weekend. So, Tina, if you listening, please call in.
She might have went back to the pit bull, yo.
You think she did?
I don't know, see.
We gotta find out.
Tina, call us. Hey, let Tina through, everybody. She called and let her through the airwaves.
Has anybody ever went from a pit bull to a chihuahua? And what happened?
Yeah, let us know. Let us know if you went back to the pit bull. But see, I know if you're dating, I think someone that have all the qualities, but the sex is bad. I feel like you need to make sure that. I mean, me personally, like me and you different. I said I'm gone. You're gonna work it out. But I just think that's important for people to understand what's most important to them, And we also get them the number again, 563-999-3519. Press 1, man. We need some guys' point of view. Guys, if you out there listening, the girls came in, they told us. Tracy said no way. She don't like Vienna. She don't like Vienna.
Tracy got 2 messages on here. Tracy says, how do you guys feel about toys in the bedroom? And she also says, that's why you ask size before the first kiss.
So another thing, who said that? Someone said that, was it on last show, that it's important for you to know the size and stuff prior to you getting all into your feelings. Like if you're dating someone for like that Steve Harvey book, that 90-day rule, you fall for him and he got a Vienna. What you gonna do? And Trace, I think all the guys out there, anybody that has anything, hey, Tracy, you gotta be able to incorporate different things. C's, we got a caller, C's.
Okay. Caller.
Caller, state your name, where you from?
Tiffany from Maryland.
Tiffany, how you doing,
Good
Tiff?
morning, Tiffany.
Good morning, guys.
What you got for us today? You got some BDE, what you got for us today?
Well, my answer was still the same, because I've had that situation and, past the 90-day rules, and it's like, it's not working because the size and the chemistry and everything, wasn't there. But I was calling because I had a question for you guys and the audience.
Okay.
If you're married and you tried sex therapy, couples retreats or whatever you tried, you made an honest attempt to make everything work sexually and things are just not working out. And sometimes this happens in the beginning because people don't have premarital sex. And sometimes you hit a roadblock even though the sex was okay, and then you get to a point where it's just bad. How do you fix that? Do you open the relationship up to other
Swingers.
and do you stay? If you're the partner who's strong in a relationship sexually, do you seek assistance outside and cheat, or communicate that with your partner to say, hey, can we swing? Can we, do something to make this better for me because you're just not performing at that level? I know most men cheat, hence why there's a lot of side chicks out here. But I just want to know your perspective and the perspective of the audience.
Okay, I'm gonna let C's tackle that one,
Okay.
but big shout out to Side Chick. Today is Side Chick's Day.
Oh, Lord.
Because tomorrow is the real Chick's Day.
Oh, wow.
Big shout out to Side Chicks. What's my boy name that talk about side chicks all the time? The comedian. Oh, what's his name?
You got me stretching for this question.
But big shout out. But go ahead, C's. Since you're married, I'll allow you to tackle that one.
I would try everything like you said.
She said if you tried everything,
Tried everything that you said.
you're at a dead end. You're at a dead end.
You're at a dead end. What I would do is
He about to start looking like Will Smith in here, Tiffany.
what I would do is I would tell them, let's try a different avenue. I would express my feelings and talk to them about where I'm going and what's not being met, and we go from there. If that's bringing in somebody else, if that's telling them that you got somebody else in mind, but I wouldn't just right out start cheating without letting my spouse know what's going down.
So C's, you're tackling them vows pretty hard, and I appreciate that, because you're trying. What you're saying is that you'll try any means necessary before anything.
Before I step out that door and somebody else is meeting my needs. Seriously, I would try.
What about her needs, though?
What about her needs?
Are you allowing her to bring another man in? I mean, come on, Will Smith.
I don't know.
See, Tiffany.
I don't know because I'm.
But she's saying that if
she wanted to do that, yeah.
So you could watch another man smash your wife.
No.
Tiffany?
She said.
It doesn't have to be watching, but, some people have arrangements. In my short little 40 years, I've met people who have arrangements, and they're open about it because needs aren't being met, and they've been married for some time, probably 5 to 10 years minimum.
Okay.
And
You only got 2.
some women thought they could accept small penis and bad movements, and some men thought they could accept, having sex with a surfboard, just sit and ride it away.
Wow.
And it doesn't work out. So what are you willing to do to because everything else works in the marriage. You're raising your kids, you got ministry, you got work together, business-wise, when it comes to keeping the finances together, and now a friend y'all have fun.
That's tough.
When the chemistry is on, it's like, do you drop all of that just to be friends?
Yeah, that's tough.
I know some people, they get to the point in their marriages and or their relationships where they're like, hey, you go do you, but we still gonna take care of this house. We still gonna take care of these kids. If they have younger kids, but if they don't and their kids are out, they still might just let them, if they're an older couple, they still might let them do what they do as long as they come home.
Yeah.
And the outside person never steps foot into their home.
Hey,
How this is fun, but hey, that's another story.
yeah, about to say that's another topic too. Hey, we have a lot of callers in the queue. If you want to get through, press 1. We're looking at the queue. There's a lot of people in there. Press 1, man, so you can join the show.
All right, well, that's all I had, y'all. I'll be online.
All right, thank you, Tiff.
Thank you.
Oh,
You're welcome.
see, it's a lot. Let's see. I always wanted to know that answer. Do men even know if they have a BD or a Vienna?
Oh, that's a good question,
That is a
Regan.
good question.
Hey, men, do y'all know when you use the bathroom?
How long it take you to get out your pants?
Yeah. Or do it just ding? Hey, C's, we got another call. Okay. Call us, state your name and where you from. Great, we're gonna get back to that, Reed. That's a good question. Call us, state your name and where you from. Hello, caller. Call us, state your name and where you from. All right, I guess we'll.
Frank from Baltimore.
Oh, what's up, Frank?
Hey,
Oh, hey, y'all, I didn't even know y'all was talking to me.
Yeah, come on, man. Get it together, man. Get it together, man. Hey, Frank.
Oh, man.
Hey, what's your answer, Frank? And let me read it back to you one quick time. If they check all the qualities, Frank, and the sex is a dud, are you leaving or are you staying, my brother?
Hey, what's the first part of the question?
They check all the boxes, all the qualities. They good. They help you out. They do the business good. They do this. But when you get in the bedroom, it ain't working. Are you leaving or are you staying, brother?
No, I'm gonna stay, because I can. If you check everything else, I can train. I can teach that. What you need to know. I can get it right. I've done it before. So we good. I will work it out.
I think that's the difference between men and women.
Yeah, I turned the wife into something totally different.
Oh, you turned into no. Hey Frank, we just talked about it's a lady last week because you wasn't on. It was a lady, Tina. She had a pit bull and then she had a Chihuahua, and she wanted to know why the Chihuahua wasn't like the pit bull. I said, well, you went to a pit bull first. You know what I mean?
Right.
You can't go that way. You know what I mean? You gotta go the other way.
Right.
So Frank, while we got you on, do you like ask him, C's, what's the second part question?
Second half to the show today is: do you like to have a woman dressed up or in a birthday suit?
It depends on the mood. It depends on the mood. I like both. At one point, I might want to dress
90 seconds.
I might want to, step into the, or nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So, it depends. It depends on the mood,
Yeah.
What's up, Steve?
C, what's up, man? He said, what's up, C?
What's up?
Hey, Frank, let us know. Let us know in the 1 year anniversary. I got a couple vendors that's ready. We're gonna do a live broadcast there probably on a weekend. I know it's coming by the summer, but
Seconds.
we're definitely gonna do it big. We're definitely gonna do it big for you, brother.
Absolutely, man. I appreciate it. I got it.
All right, man. Thanks for calling again, Frank. Get well, man. Hope you feel better, brother.
All right, well, I appreciate that, man. Y'all be easy.
You
Take my
too.
care.
All right, thanks, man. All right.
Don't put myself with that.
All right, I'll tell him.
All right, y'all. All right, later.
Later.
Stephanie says, big doesn't always equate to good. It means it's men who are lazy and boring because they think being big is enough.
Oh, that's interesting. That's different.
So even if you are packing,
It
you
does.
still
10
can't.
seconds.
Even if you packing, you still probably ain't the bomb.com, she's saying.
Mm-hmm.
And then Rhea wanted to know if guys know that they're
Small
Yeah.
or big or whatever. Go ahead.
hey Rhea, it's a lot of I don't think guys really care if they big, small. I'm being honest. As long as they get theirs off at the end of the day. That's just my 2 cents. I'll let C's talk, but I just think that, you know, I know back in the day people used to say, oh, you gotta get yours if I get mine, this and that, but I just think that the job is to please both parties. If both of us is satisfied, we both can go to bed happy and smiling. How you feel, C's?
I'm sorry.
C's lost.
I'm looking at them comments.
C's lost. There's too many comments coming in. See, what's the other comment, C's?
The other comment was, do men even know if they have a BD, or Vienna sauce? Do I read that one already?
Yeah, you read that. You read that one, C's. Come on. I know it's not Taco Tuesday for C's, I mean.
At least if it fills the hole, I can make it work for me.
Who said that?
Tracy says that.
Tracy. Oh, so Tracy, as long as it fills her up.
Mm-hmm.
Tracy has an appetite. And Tiffany has appetite.
Of destruction.
They ready. They ready. But yeah, like Frank said, you know, it all depends. It all depends. See, we got another caller.
Okay.
Caller, state your name and where you from.
Hey,
Caller.
this is from Tampa. What's going on, fellas?
Hey, Duke, baby, what's up, Duke?
How you doing this morning?
Well,
We ain't talked to Duke for a while, man. How you been doing, Duke?
right.
You got.
You know, when the sun shines.
Oh, I know.
Everything is the sunshine.
Oh, I know. So, Duke, you got an answer to our question?
Man, like this. Why are we talking about the dudes? What about the women?
Bring it up.
If you okay with yours, then all of a sudden y'all get together, and then all of a sudden you got this. Whoa, wait a minute. Do I need something extra to help me out? You know what I mean? Do I need a cucumber or something? Come on, man. It's not always the men. Sometimes the women, hey, they're a little deep too, man. They're a little deep and wide. Come on, man.
Yeah, they had them 12-pound babies.
They have that 10-pound, 12-pound baby, and here you are with a kielbasa, and you're supposed to make a come on, man, come on. Tighten up, do something. Hey, we all gotta work it out, man.
Nah. I mean, you're right. That's why we wanted guys' point of view because, you know, last week the ladies dominated us. It was like they was in the paint, they was scoring that with
I
them.
heard.
And, you know, it's good to get the guys' point of views. Yeah.
I was like, gee, you know, nobody, you know, want a little man and stuff like that, but suppose the man not little, suppose you just big.
And what if she's dry? What if she's tight? I mean, that's all.
I work with that.
Yeah. Oh, you can work with that KY.
Get that good stuff.
Why? You can't work with why.
So you're trying to say you can't work with double wide? You can't do a double wide.
It's not double wide, you know, a little KY Joe is tight, you know.
Yeah, but you can't do double wide. You can't put your hand in it. You can't put your whole hand.
Oh my gosh.
Elbow deep.
Both hands in the back.
Oh man, Duke, what's wrong with you, Duke? Hey, Duke, we love you, man. We love when you call. So,
I understand how the women feel being frustrated, but sometimes we are just as frustrated. So you have to find something that works for you guys.
You gotta find a means
Not
for both.
the tool. You got something else. You got something else you can use.
Oh, what's that, Duke? Tell us. Don't bite your tongue, Duke.
You know what I mean?
We talking about sloppy toppy? Hey, Duke.
Wiki, you know what I mean?
Hey, Duke, C's got another question for you for the second part since we got you on.
Hey, can you hear me? How do you prefer a woman? Do you prefer her dressed up sometimes or butt naked?
I like her to come in dressed up and I rip them things off butt naked.
That's what I told him.
I go crazy.
Oh, so he likes it. He likes it both. I think all men like it both. I think all men like it both. They like to have
I
the.
like it. Yeah, I like it. It looks good, but it's not gonna be on that long. Yeah, baby, I like it.
Yeah.
It's in the way right now.
Yeah, walk by while I'm watching the game.
In what?
In the lingerie.
In the lingerie.
And then I just follow you.
What'd you say the other day?
What?
When I asked you
The
that
tutu.
question. The tutu.
That's what I told C's. I said, C's, nobody want to see in that little tutu. All right, Duke. Thanks for calling, man. We appreciate it, man.
All right, man. You guys thinking an interesting conversation, though, man. The women, there's not that many women out there that not pleased. I mean, come on, guys. They
Step
gotta
up.
do, you know, do something. Sit on your head.
He said, what's it?
All right.
Go in a different way.
I appreciate it. All right. Thanks, Duke. Appreciate it, brother.
All right.
All
Be
right.
good.
But so that's different from a man's point that we didn't bring up. Like, you know, after the babies and all of that.
They have reconstruction to the vajayjay. Where you can tighten
Reconstruction.
it in. You can tighten it up.
What they do? Squats?
They got what they call it, clavicles.
Come on. In the medical
They
term.
put the egg or something and they tighten it up.
Hey,
and
Tiffany knows. Tiffany.
And they,
Let us know what it is, Tiffany. Tiffany knows. Tiffany is our resident expert. Her or Tracy.
Mm-hmm. They know all of it.
Yeah. But like Duke was saying, it's like it's tough for I think it's tough for both parties, C's. I don't think that, you know, both parties go unpleased sometimes, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And what are you going to do? What are you willing to do to make it better? That's gonna be the question. That's the $1 million question, C's.
Find out what the issue is.
That's gonna be $1 million question. I think before we go, we'll definitely go to break in about 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I think we have to figure out how to please both parties.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's that time, it's that weekend.
Right.
Everybody want to be pleased.
Right.
So what if someone gets a dud? People want fireworks on Valentine's Day.
People want fireworks every day.
You're right, Steve.
People want fireworks every day.
It's nothing like having fireworks.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking about the last call what she said about for the married people out there, and you done tried everything. And
So-
you had asked me,
Go ahead.
and I thought about your question.
All right, well, come on, bring it back. Hurry, we got some time.
If anybody tried to step to my wife, I would have to say, hex to the no.
So now you want to think about it. You ain't had time to think about it. Now you want to think about it.
No.
Hey, all the listeners everybody on Facebook Live, my boy C's didn't want to be sitting and looking like Will Smith next to Jada.
No.
Yo, that memes will be on C's face. Hey, C's ain't want no parts of that, man.
No, buddy.
Nah.
I don't know how I would act. I don't know how. If I had to sit, if I sat in the chair, if she told me she wanted
Sit and watch me.
sit and watch me, you better be doing something to your own self. You better be doing something to your own self.
Hey, it's tough. It's tough.
But those are things that people go through on a regular basis.
You know, people are swingers. People are swingers. They go with their wife, let them go there, they go there, then they go right on back home.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Nah, it's not crazy, it's part of life.
But if they were to, if she was to say something like that, I was like, well, somebody else coming?
Who's coming with it? You got a sister? Hey, Hey, everybody listening to LoveRadioNetwork.com. We get ready to pay the bills. Make sure you, all the callers that's in, 563-999-3519. If you want to get in, press 1. We get ready to take a quick commercial break and we'll be right back. We'll talk to you in a few. Thank you.
Be right back.
It's Ladies Night, each and every Thursday on LoveRadioNetwork.com.
Where we going now? Where we going now?
With Kimberly Renee for her show, Kiss of Life,
Going to,
at 7:30. Simone
while we
Hurst
wanna
with
take it,
A
while we
Signal
wanna
in
whatever,
Live.
yeah.
8 o'clock p.m., Tanya Maynard with Naturally Me, Naturally Free.
Oh, shoot, we still on
Then at
here.
8:30,
I forgot about that.
Gospel Express
My phone is going
with
off
Lisa
like
Taylor.
crazy.
Join us each and every Thursday for Ladies Night on LoveRadioNetwork.com.
Call in.
Dr. Charles Dean presents The Bridge, Tuesdays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. You'll never know what might happen on the bridge between just living and purpose. Join Dr. Charles Dean for The Bridge, Tuesday, 8:30 p.m. on LoveRadioNetwork.com. Join life coach Eric Yarborough for Man Cave Dialogue, Saturday mornings at 11 a.m. Real conversation about various topics from a male perspective. It's Man Cave Dialogue with life coach Eric Yarborough, Saturday mornings at 11 a.m. on LoveRadioNetwork.com.
Hey, welcome back, our Love Radio Network fans, our Facebook fans. Once again, you can follow me, just to recap, we're doing Facebook live feeds. Me and C's do one every week. We're gonna start doing once a week to do a recap. You can follow me at ERIC YARBROUGH on Facebook and send me a friend request so you can see our feeds during the week. Also, to do a recap, we just talked about part 2 of the check all the boxes and the sex wasn't good. We had a couple good conversations about marriage, when you when you tried everything, when is enough, what would you do? Tiffany brought that question. Duke said, hey, the ladies, we can't please either or, sometimes the ladies have double wides and they had 10, 12 pound babies. So the second half of the show, we wanted to talk because, it's Valentine's weekend and we wanted to talk to all the guys and ladies to see. I let C's bring that because C's called me one day and asked me. So I let C's drop the question for everybody. And you call in at 563-999-3519 or on Facebook. Send us a comment. Let us know. Go ahead, C's.
The question is, do you like your significant other, male or female, dressed up or in their birthday suit? I like my wife to be dressed up. I like the girl, the schoolgirl uniforms, the heels, the hair in the ponytail, little jersey, like my Eagles jersey on or something like that.
Ooh, bomb.
We going back to the Super Bowl.
Oh, no, sorry.
When she put that jersey on.
Oh, Lord. You're going to be in the Super Bowl in the bed.
With my Tim's on. But seriously.
Feel free to answer that question.
So my answer was, and we talked about this Tuesday. My answer is, I want them in their birthday suit, but put some knee-high boots on. And I know my brother Rob said something about some heels. I think Dre said something. I think my boy Big D, he said something. We had a whole bunch of different comments. So fellas, women, let us know, put the comments in, call us 563-999-3519. What would you prefer? And for me, and I told C's, and like all the other people were saying, it depends on like the mood. Like I'm downstairs watching the game, you want my attention, come down with that little ass tutu on. I don't mind. Come with it on, walk by, get my attention.
Not the tutu though.
I mean,
she's gonna be doing pirouettes in the tutu.
be a ballerina.
You want the nutcracker?
Ooh. But I just think, and like some of the callers said, it all depends on the mood and the timing. You know, it varies. And I know Charles said it varies. Frank said it varies. Who else said it varies? Duke from Tampa said it varies. I just think that, you know, it's important to have like that role play, because I was telling C's that, you know, I used to be a volunteer firefighter. I said, hey, you got my suit, you know, when you want to wear it up.
Yeah, buddy.
Just come with suspenders on and a hat. That's all they need. That's all they need. Suspenders, the pants, and a hat.
I never took that thing though. I never took it.
You never took what?
The fire.
Remember I told you to take it a long time ago. I told you to take it a long time ago. And you know, we heard Lil Wayne's song, Mrs. Officer, who wanted to come in with her officer outfit, lock you up in handcuffs.
Yeah.
But what if she don't? But what if she don't utilize that? What if she don't give you the key?
To that area?
No. What if she handcuff you and don't give you the key back?
We're getting a lot of people saying that people can't call. They can't call in.
Okay, people trying to call in. Everybody's trying to call in. 563-999-3519. On the live feed, a lot of people say they're trying to call in. They're having problems with the feed.
And they're saying no show going on right now. I don't know what's going on.
So they're saying that on a live feed that they're trying to call in and they're not able to. So, well, tell them put their questions and comments in here. Tell them put their questions and comments in on the. Tell them put their questions and comments in the on the live. Everybody on live, put your questions and comments in.
But yeah, just like you said, it depends on the mood. It depends on the mood. But it'd be nice. Like, what if you come home from a hard day's work, you stressed out, or you talk to your significant other, be like, "Yo, babe, I had a bad day. You know, this went wrong at work, and whoop-de-whoop." And you come home and she in the kitchen with
221.
With the 221.
Would that just wash away everything that happened today?
I don't know. Will it?
It would for me.
I mean, what is she's going to do though? I mean, she's just sitting there like.
So now, press 1.
What's
Your
the,
turn
what's,
scheduled to start in
what's the
26 seconds.
what's the goal? What's the goal? I think.
What's the goal? Her goal is probably to ease your mind, to get your mind. She probably heard what you said.
But what if she cooking? You gonna put it up on the counter?
Forget that meal.
You gonna be hungry after you finish.
Well, we'll finish cooking the meal together.
Oh man.
We'll finish cooking the meal together.
Yo, just don't put it on the stove. put it on the
Put it on the counter.
yeah. No, put it on the island or something. Just don't put it on the stove.
Now, would you just come in and just be ready, or would you admire her?
It depends on what she have on. If I'm looking from the back, you know, you walking up, you got that Timberland walk, like that gangster walk, like you about to be that dog. You about to go barking. Yeah, so I feel like it's important, C's, at the end of the day, for each other to have that special sex appeal. I think you gotta have like certain things you put on. You gotta be able to. You gotta tell everybody to call in now. We had an issue. Call 563-999-3519. Everybody should be able to get back on.
Yes.
They messed up their airwaves. Everybody wanted to talk about this lingerie and nakedness. We had an issue, so everybody get on. Tell them to call in now.
So, got a couple of questions.
Go ahead.
Sharon, that's my cousin. She says, how do y'all feel about a woman telling you it's not good?
I'd rather for you to tell me, because they're not gonna work on. Like, all right, because and guys, we need to understand this. I hope you guys are listening. Every woman is not the same. So what you do for Joanne, you can't do for Roxanne. You know what I mean? Every woman body is different.
Right.
So you have to. I mean, it's important to know, because you don't want to be like we said last week. You don't want to be like walking around with your chest poked out, smoking a cigarette, and she's sitting in the bed like, that's it. And you like walking around, I did that.
Yeah, you ain't did nothing.
You ain't do nothing.
Natalie says, go outside whatever your norm is if you're always naked, get sexy.
Oh,
I agree with that.
I agree with that.
I agree with that.
Yeah, just don't come in with them ugly ass sweatpants on. That's just a turn off. We don't want to see them ugly ass sweatpants. And then,
But if you got the sweatpants with the hole in it,
that's easy access. See? But sometimes they have them sweatpants on. You look, then they have that tight ass shirt on with their chest all looking all good. But then you look down, you go, oh shoot.
Mm-hmm.
You look up top, and you look down.
Letitia says there are so many costumes and lingerie for us, but we want the fellas to wear something too. What can we wear?
What you want us to wear? Boxers? That's what Tiffany said. I can wear some suspenders. I wear my.
I can wear.
Yeah, I wear my rubber boots and my hat.
With the fire uniform.
Yeah, I wear my rubber boots and a hat.
I can't play the guitar, but I come in the room naked.
And just had a guitar right there at your area. Tisha, that's good though. Letitia, there is a
That's good.
so lingerie is a big thing for women. For women.
I come in there looking like a painter in an all-white suit.
Yo, or a doctor.
I come to paint your house, Miss Ladies.
Oh, hello.
Give it an accent.
Puppy.
give it an accent.
Puppy.
Which puppet?
Puppy, I need the bedroom painted.
Oh, you want to start in the bedrooms?
Ah. See, we got to call to see.
Okay.
They might want you to paint the room. Call us, state your name and where you from. Call us, state your name and where you from, please.
Pierre from Maryland.
Hey, what's up,
That's
Pierre?
my brother. What up, bro, Ham?
What's going on? I got a little question. I mean, I answer. I personally, I like the lingeries, on certain occasions, but I prefer, you can come in there bucket naked and the party's going, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying,
You
Pierre.
can like do up Eddie off of 5 Heartbeats, just come in with a robe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
That's what I'm down with, and I also want to touch on the previous segment. I feel as though a lot of it is communication. You know what I'm saying? If it's not good, you got to communicate to each partner.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You to communicate, because most guys think that every female thinks to satisfy them is the same way to all females, but all women are different.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Each one likes different things to turn them on.
Mm-hmm.
That woman has to relay that information to the guy. You know what I'm saying? Tell them what they like, what turns them on. You can't just be a guy and just jump in there and get yourself good. That works.
Yeah.
Man.
Nah, that's what we just talking about. I just told your brother that all women are different.
Broham, would you be willing to dress up?
Yeah, I'm about to ask for that fireman outfit too.
Okay, I got you, bro. I got you. I tried to give it to C's a while back. He ain't want it. I tried to give it to him. He's like, nah, I don't want it. Now he's thinking about it. Damn, I should have took it.
I should have took it. Yeah.
But I would definitely want to know if I'm not satisfying my lady. You know what I'm saying? Tell me, don't just let me think that I'm doing a thing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta communicate with me. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you like.
Right.
Yeah.
It's the same thing, vice versa. I gotta let her know if the head game ain't right. Tell her you gotta let them know.
Yeah. You're right. You're right.
One more thing. I was going to ask you, what about toys in the room?
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
Ain't nothing wrong with toys. You can bring the toys in. You can bring the rooms in all too. It doesn't matter.
Thank you, bro.
I'm there for it.
I feel you.
I'm there. Whatever gets you over that hill, I'm there for it.
I hear you. Uh-oh. Your DM's gonna go off.
Yes, sir. Hey, slide in his DM. He's with it. All right, appreciate it, brother.
Thanks. Be safe out there, Broham.
Thank you.
All right, thanks. You too. Yeah.
Ooh, Tiffany said sex in the kitchen by the butter rolls.
Yes. Because Tiffany, then we can put a little butter on you.
Oh,
Put a little butter on Tiff. That ain't wrong with a little butter.
I'm an olive oil kind of man.
Oh, you're olive oil? Oh, man. You don't like butter?
butter take too long.
Huh?
Especially if you ain't got nothing in the refrigerator, you gotta get it from the freezer.
Nah, it's already in the fridge. You just slob it on. Hey, come on, C's. C's, what you doing?
Or some ice cream.
Oh, shit. Then she be jumping off. Oh, let's go.
Just put it in the microwave just a little bit, nuke it just a little bit.
Dang, yo. So you're gonna have it dripping.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be clean up an aisle too.
Hey, we clean it up all later.
Nah, but like Pierre just said, it's like, you know, every person is different, and we can't as men assume that everybody's the same. We can't do that. We can't do that. So that was good that he brought that up. We just had to clean up an aisle 1 right here.
Right.
That's the problem when you're going live. Things just go on around you. You just gotta keep rolling. So
Kenya says no room or surface is off limits.
no room or surface. That's good, man. That's definitely that's right. I feel him on that. It shouldn't matter like where.
Mm-hmm.
It's just you should be like where we gonna conquer today. C's, our goal is where we're gonna conquer today.
Where we gonna conquer today?
And we got to call C's.
Okay, come on, caller.
Caller, state your name, where you from.
My name is Tracy. How you doing, fellas?
Yo, what's
Yes,
up,
sir.
Trace?
Hey. Now I got a question. How you guys feel about public show of affection? Ain't nothing more freaky than sneaking in at night in the park.
What would that be?
Doing it in the park. We played that last week. Doing it in the dark. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, okay, we're gonna keep our day job. But I go first. Like me, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Movie theaters, we could pull over on the side, throw you in the car, you know, on 83 where all the cars riding by. You know, that's adventurous and stuff like that. I think the adventure, you know.
Your car there the other night.
Huh?
I thought that was your car.
Hey, you know, Bonnie, was that you blowing the horn? Beep, 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 beep.
Dad.
Come on, you freak. C's, how you feel about that, C's?
Look, I might be
I'm open.
I'm not dead yet.
Oh, hey, I feel you.
I'm open.
You open like 7-Eleven?
I'm open to public. I'm open to that.
You mean like in the car?
Anywhere.
Like anywhere?
Yeah, anywhere. Like say you go to Best Buy and you buy something and she be like, let's do it right in the parking lot. Why? It's packed. Ding, 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 ding. Tracy, we have a winner. What'd she say?
She laughed.
Yeah. All right, thanks, Trace, for the call.
Thank you. The spark going.
We definitely appreciate that.
Wait, that's all part of keeping it live and fun and keeping. You can even go to Motel 6, rent a room. You got a beautiful home, but you want to really get your freak on? Go to Motel 6, get a can of whipped cream, some strawberries, and look at the mirrors on the ceiling.
Oh.
Got to get that spice going.
You get that spice going. See, she's trying to tell you something for Valentine's Day. She said, get that whipped cream, get that Motel 6 ring.
Ooh, no, we gotta do the Hilton.
Oh, the Hilton. He's a Hilton Rewards. He's a Hilton Rewards member. All right, Tracy, thanks for the call. Appreciate it.
So I have another.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. I have another question or somebody a comment. They say Miss April says sometimes it's not the woman who's automatically dry. It can be the men that doesn't arouse them.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. We have a caller too. See,
Okay.
this is an interesting topic. We have a lot of topics.
Yeah.
And caller, state your name and where you from.
Hi, Cousin Shimmer.
Oh, hey, Sharon. What's up?
I can't get through.
You got through.
Speaking of the comment that she just said,
Mm-hmm.
which is very true. Sometimes it's not the woman that'll drive, it's the man because he just can't get it there.
Mm-hmm.
So my question or comment is, what do you suggest for men when they realize they just can't get there?
Stop just trying to go in.
They just can't get it.
Hey, it's that pill. The Matrix. Take that. What's that purple pill?
You said for the woman?
No, for the man, she said. What if the man can't get it there? Can't get it up?
If he no, she's saying if he can't get it. Are you saying if he can't get it wet?
Or get it up?
Yeah, get it wet.
Get it wet.
Oh, we gotta get down there and spit on it.
That's bitter.
Okay. See, you get tangled up over there. Hold on, get it together. Oh, he got rolled his sleeve, man.
I would say if the man is just trying to come in and just do his thing, and the woman is not being aroused in the area that she needs to be aroused in, he needs to find another way of stimulation. Maybe give her a massage, maybe light some candles, playing her hair, because women like to have their hair scratched and massage their hair.
Or like Tina.
Or pull it like Tina. But you got to find another way to for him. He's got to find another way to stimulate you, and you have to let him know how you want to be stimulated. If he just want to come in there, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, type of ordeal.
So then it leads to the next question.
Mm-hmm.
After your line, so as a female, how do I tell my man this ain't it? Because sometimes you know I'm a little blunt.
I know.
Hey, you gotta be blunt.
Yeah, and if it ain't it, and you done tried, if it ain't it, he must acquit.
He must have quit. He must have quit.
Yeah.
Nah, that's.
And it's easy for somebody. It's easy for a single person. It's easy for somebody.
It's harder when you're married, though.
It's harder when you're married, or it's harder when you're in love with that person.
Love.
That part.
Yeah, that part. That part. She with me like love. That part.
I guess you won't get to love.
That part. Yeah, that part. You talking about? See, you talking about that part?
I guess you don't get to that part.
Mm.
But you just go ahead.
Go ahead, I'm sorry, my bad.
What was you going to say?
The next part before I go is, I forgot, I'm not going to get things about to say. It is on that.
Go ahead, Eric. You want to say something?
No, I was just gonna say that I think it's important, like she was saying, that you need to tell them. I mean, at the end of the day, guys and girls, like, we finding out that both parties are unhappy, and it's important to communicate. Like Pierre was just saying, communicate. You got to communicate. Dude said communicate.
Yes.
It's coming from guys. They want to be communicated to. You know, at first you think guys don't really want you to tell them.
Right.
But it's a lot of mature guys out there that say, tell me what you want.
Right.
You know, we might have to put that song on. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you need.
Oh, baby.
Tell me if it ain't good enough for you.
Won't you?
All right. Thanks for the call. Appreciate it.
Wait, hold on. I got my last part.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
If they are a Vienna sausage or, hey, the problem is us females hype them up and make them think that they not a Vienna sausage.
Oh, he's messed up then. He's messed up in the head. So he already walking around with his chest big. That's what I was talking about. People think they doing stuff. Remember we were just talking about that, see?
Yeah, she probably just don't want to hurt his feelings, and she saying, "Ooh, what you gonna do with all that?"
Yeah,
nothing.
Nothing. Put that away, Eddie. All right, we gotta go. I think we got like 3 more callers on hold. So I appreciate you calling. Thank you.
Love you. Thanks for calling.
All right. All right. Call, state your name, where you from? Call, state your name, where you from?
Hello.
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 Hi, this is April. I dry thing with females. Like sometimes if we're like doing it right, and then say like I bust and then you like keep going, that's gonna make me dry too. Like that's not like don't keep going after that. Like you bust your nut, we bust our nut, that's it. Like just keep going.
So it's over. So you want me to stop?
Yeah, it should be over. It should be over.
It's like
After that, like what do we keep going for? Like stop. Like after that. And it's true too, like you gotta know how to please your woman. If you're not like dryness to me is just because of the dude. Because like if you're not pleasing me, that's why I'm dry. I'm not right. So
But what if the woman's not attracted to the man? That could also
make it dry.
make it dry.
Whatever you're doing is not turning her on.
Or if she that's like if a man really want to do it to a woman, but he can't get an erection. Something about that woman.
Something bothering her. Yeah.
And that's the same thing for a woman. Something.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah. And also with the size thing, because I feel like some women on here lying because sometimes big is sometimes painful. So if a guy who's small knows going and we have that connection and like it's like all right, like we gotta connect it to where I can be like, all right, da da da. Sometimes it can work, but sometimes big is painful. So big ain't always good.
Hey, ladies, you heard her? There's people out here like Viennas. Calm down, ladies.
No, like yeah, don't say that. But I'm just saying, big, like if we're being honest, big, like some people can be big and don't know what to do with it. So it can't. You're like just because you're big, and sometimes that's painful. So like, and you don't know what to do. You can just be hurting me at that point. So.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, quick feeling, right quick. We're gonna keep going. One of my compadres on Love Radio Network, Nina. She's supposed to be going after 12. She said she's listening to the conversation. She said Eric and C's Man Cave. Keep going. Go 30 more minutes.
Okay.
She said she loves the topic. She's listening. She said you have a lot of callers. She said go for another 30 minutes.
Thank you. Thank you.
She said right now, Nina, we give a big shout out to you, Nina. Thank you. We're gonna keep going, Man Cave. We're going to 12:30, everybody. So let's go back to the list. I just want to give everybody a shout out. The calls are going ridiculous. Everybody's going ridiculous. Keep the calls coming in. And we're going to go for another 30 minutes, see? Okay. So I just wanted to give everybody a shout out. I just got that text from Dr. Charles Dean. Nina's listening, and she said, keep going. She'll go at 12:30 today. Okay. So I appreciate that, Nina. Big shout out to you. So our show comes on after us, everybody. So make sure you listen.
So Miss April, are you still there?
Miss April, back to you, Miss April.
Question for you. Do you like to dress up, or do you like to be in your birthday suit?
I mean, I'll dress up sometimes. Like, my boyfriend likes that type thing. So, like...
You should do it all the time, then.
But, like, it don't stay on for long. So, if I'm not dressed up, it don't really matter.
But it serves its cause. It serves its purpose.
Birthday, something, he had a bad day. Yeah, dressed up. But it's not like I gotta do that every time.
Okay. Okay.
It's not too long.
How do you feel about him wearing something like a fire suit or a police uniform sometimes?
Knock on your door.
Hey, I heard your alarm was going off.
You said that's too much?
That's me, but that's too much. Like,
what?
No, like just be you just naked. That's fine. Like,
you're gonna jump on it anyway, right?
Yeah, like I need that.
Yeah, I feel you. All right, we appreciate your call, April.
Thanks, April. Thanks for calling in.
Thank you.
All right. Hey, tell everybody online, I guess post it. We're gonna go another 30 minutes. They can give us a call, 563-999-3519. Let me see. Charles, you wanna take a quick commercial break? You wanna take a quick 2-minute break? Let me see. I'm texting them now because we might have to take a little commercial. We got to pay the bills sometime. We want to take a quick commercial break. Let's see. I'm talking to Charles because they give us another 30 minutes because everybody's feeling the conversation. They want us to finish this out. You know, they want everybody, like Tiffany say, somebody's going to get it in because of our comments, concerns. You know, it's Valentine's weekend. We want to, you know, get everybody happy. So let's do this, everybody. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We're going to come back. All the callers, everybody can call us 563-999-3519 and press 1. Young EJ just came in. We're going to see, you know, what's up with him too. So everybody going to take a quick commercial break and be right back. All right?
Mental
We'll
stimulation.
see you when you get back. Thank you.
It's Ladies Night.
Tiffany
Each and
said-
every Thursday
Tiffany
on
said sometimes it's not the size, it's the compatibility.
With a single woman's love. 8 o'clock p.m. Tanya Maynard, Naturally Me. Free. With Nina Taylor. Join us each and every Thursday for Ladies Night.
He's not there.
RadioNetwork.com. There's greatness in all of us, and Kimberly Renee is a firm believer that everyone should live in their own truth. As a certified motivational
Tracy said, yes, break time. After all this talk, I need a cigarette.
others towards wholeness, great relationships, and accomplishing their goals.
Going back,
Join Kimberly Renee for Tips of Life, Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern, here on LoveRadioNetwork.com.
Hey, everybody on LoveRadioNetwork.com and Facebook. We're back. We're going for another 30 minutes. Thank you, courtesy of Nina. She was listening in. She wants us, you know, keep up the conversation. You know, it's Valentine's weekend. We're trying to make everybody happy and special. And a couple people said that they're going to take a commercial break with us because we're making them hot and heavy. So, C's, we was talking about the last caller, Miss April. She said, really, I got to dress up, and my man likes it. Like, I think, like, when you're in a relationship, you need to do things to please each other. If he likes that, he likes it. Like she said, I don't have to dress up. Like, she don't really care.
How many women out there like a man to dress up?
Now, let's ask that.
Yeah.
Women online, call us to say yes, no. Call us at 563-999-3519. Let us know if you like a man to be dressed up in the bedroom.
I would want to dress up. And I like to come in as a burglar.
You didn't want to. I gave you a fire suit. You didn't even want it. Your brother Pierre said I should have gave it to him. Pierre, next time I'm gonna have to let you know, man. Caesar's like, I don't want the rubber boots. You could have just wore the rubber boots and the hat.
I got another question.
Go ahead.
Another question.
Go ahead.
Is sex a Valentine's Day gift?
Hell no. No, I'm talking about from a woman's standpoint. A woman want like a gift, chocolates, flowers. Like, I mean, C's tomorrow. We have a caller, but C's tomorrow. You better have a gift.
Right.
Oh, she's gonna be sleeping on that couch. I just want you to know.
knocking on your door.
Nah, don't knock on my door. Nobody home, buddy. Nobody live here. Hey, we have a caller. Caller, state your name. Where you from?
Shauna from Baltimore.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Shauna.
Hey, cousin.
How you doing?
I'm good.
State your question.
What you got to ask? Naked.
I'm also on the call on what y'all were talking about. I think we had this discussion, cousin, about the whole, if they had everything else going, could you stay with them if the sex wasn't good? And the reason I say no, and the only reason I say no is because you could try to work it out, you know, and tell them, okay, maybe you're not pleasing me, but a lot of men don't take that well.
Ego.
Because they usually think they kill you, Danny. You know what I'm saying? So if you tell them that they are not pleasing you, then, you know, their ego get hurt. Their feelings get hurt. And a lot of them don't like to take suggestions. They don't want to introduce toys. They don't want to, you know, learn new techniques or nothing, because the chick before you lied to them and told them they was the best they ever had, and they really wasn't. You know what I'm saying? They don't believe that. So,
I'm a little on the fence about that because I was in a relationship for 5 years and it wasn't all that great, but I guess I was dumb and I was in love. For me to get some real good, realize that I put up with some bad shit, you know. Oh, can I cuss on this?
Oh yeah, you good. You good. We'll just charge you $100.
You know how, listen, you know, I can afford a house, I got a mortgage, I ain't got money. But, you know, I guess it's just very, how bad it really is, because it could just be a particular thing that they do that you don't like.
Yeah.
It might not necessarily be all bad. And then in some situations, all bad. I think so. I guess it's all in how much you really feel in that person, you know? Because a lot of people want to admit that sex really does play a big part.
They do.
It really does. It can make or break it.
Yeah, because me and C's had a round table. It was me, him, and 2 young ladies. One said it was, 70%, and the other one said it was like 60%. And I was like, from women, 70 and 60? Wow, that's high numbers. And, you know, shock from women to say that. You know, usually you hear men, oh yeah, gotta be 80%. Yeah, I need it when I need it. But the women was like, it was high. And me and C's looked like, that for real?
Men basically think that women are not as sexual as they are, and they actually are. Women enjoy sex just as much as men do.
Right, we'll find that out.
The double standard we're not supposed to. You know, we just supposed to make sure that you're pleased, and that's not how this works.
You right.
We a pleasure out of it too. And I also want to piggyback on the young lady that was on before the April when she was saying, you know, just because it's big don't mean it's better. That is very, very true.
Oh, okay.
Because a lot of guys automatically think because they got big nipples that they know what they're doing, that they killing the game. A lot of times, sir, I'm not running because it's so good. I'm running because my damn dude returns, and I'm like,
jeez, my bad.
You are trying to kill me, and you pounding like the damn jackrabbit, thinking you doing something, and I'm sitting here wondering if I should call 911.
Shock trauma. She gonna be in shock. All right.
Wow.
We appreciate your call, definitely.
It's not always better.
Wow.
Right.
Wow.
All right. Well, thanks
for calling
in.
in.
A lot of callers that want to get in, so we gotta go to these other calls. We got this extra half an hour, so we won't get to all the callers. Thank you for calling. All right. Caller, hold on 1 second, caller. C's want to read something, then we'll get to the caller.
So this is from a man. This is from Nev. I'm going to dress up like Jason because I'm coming in to murder.
That's my brother Nev Phil. Yo, he said he's coming. Yo, he's gonna dress. He's gonna knock on the door. It's gonna be Jason.
And another Robert says I'm coming in as a plumber.
Oh, he's plumbing.
Rubber boots.
He's cleaning the pipes.
And I already got that pipe.
Oh man, dang. So the brother's saying stuff, ladies. They ready. They ready today. Call us, state your name and where you from.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing? This is Tanya.
Hey, what's up, Tanya?
And it's your time to be inspired. I had to chime in on this. I tried to keep my peace and be quiet, but y'all keep calling me. So I had to call y'all to make some comments.
Let us hear it.
First thing I want to say is, in reference to dryness and not being wet and not getting hard, sometimes it can be medical reasons why that don't happen. It does not necessarily have to mean that person don't want you, don't like you, or not sexually attracted to you. So it doesn't necessarily have to always mean that person don't want you. Maybe they can't because of the medicine they taken, they may have had, or something like that. So it can be medical why people don't get wet, why women can't get wet and men can't get erect.
Preach.
Wow. So now we gotta check medical records.
Everything somebody wants you because they can't get hard or they can't get wet, because that may not be the case. But the only way you'll know is if you talk to that person.
C said they can get wet, they can get pet.
Tracy said it's age. I don't know, because Hugh Hefner was swinging it for a minute.
That's the right question.
Go ahead.
You have to ask the right questions when you communicate with somebody. Because if you ask the guy, oh, you want to have sex, let's do it. Of course he's gonna take it.
Yeah.
But I mean, you have to ask the right questions at the right time, and he has to be open to being real and being truthful with you.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You definitely preaching. You definitely
I like
preaching.
that. I like that.
Right. So it should all start with a conversation. Now, don't get me wrong. My life has not always been where we can have a conversation before we get busy. Because no, it don't work that way.
I was about to say, I know you, and I know it wasn't a conversation all the time. Okay, thank you for clearing that up.
But my thing, so my thing is, communication is a big part in that. And as far as can you have a relationship that not be good, it all depends on, in my opinion, it all depends on the complete package. I mean, because for me, this is just for me. I'm 50.
Mm-hmm.
For me, stimulate me does not start with my for JJ.
Mm-hmm.
Stimulate me starts with my mind, with a conversation, with what you got going on and where you're going.
Mm-hmm.
It starts. If me and you can't talk and hold a decent conversation, trust me, girlfriend ain't get wet, you ain't get done, and I ain't giving it to you.
Damn. Say that again.
I mean that's just me.
Well, say that again. Let people hear.
But at this point in my life, yeah, it has to start with a conversation, and you have to stimulate me more than just in that area.
Okay. Hey, Tanya, we got a million callers. You want to do a plug for your show? I know I gave everybody on Tuesday that 088. It didn't come out. Sorry, everybody. But give a plug for your 2 shows so everybody can listen in right quick before we go, because we got like 5 callers waiting.
Oh, wow.
Okay, Wednesday nights at 8 o'clock. I have it so far. It's your time to be inspired. Listen in, be inspired, get in contact with me so you can tell your story. And on Thursday nights at 8 o'clock, I have a Naturally Me, Naturally Free show talking about becoming all natural with your health, products, and things like that.
Hey, everybody.
Your network.
Yeah, everybody.
Thank you so much for listening, and I love y'all. Y'all keep
Love
up
you
the
too.
work.
Love you too, Tanya. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right.
All right, bye.
See, you want to read something? Cause
No, I'm good right now.
We got callers.
No, go ahead. Go ahead to the call.
Caller, state your name and where you from. It's an interesting topic. Everybody wants to get in. Caller, state your name and where you from, please.
You guys can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Yeah.
State your name, where you from?
Okay. Yeah, this is Natalie. I didn't know that I was next. Okay. Natalie from Baltimore.
Hey, Natalie, how you doing?
Hey. I just wanted to agree with the previous caller, because if a guy's on like blood pressure medicine, that's not happening. It ain't got nothing to do with you. It's nothing you can do about it. It just is what it is. You gotta you really gotta work around medicine in that case. So when it comes to somebody either getting turned on by you, and like you said, medical reasons can be the very reason at all. Another thing I talked about was getting dressed. I don't want a guy to get dressed up. I can't. I'm a little too goofy for that.
What you laughing at me? You gonna laugh at me, Natalie?
Yeah, I'm about to laugh. I'm over the door and I'm laugh.
And slam the door in my face.
I'm person to people. That's how I am. So you know that coming to my door dressed like that I'm gonna laugh. You have a lot of females that will be honest, and I hope they will be honest.
Mm-hmm.
If you find females that will go see female strippers over male strippers because they don't really particularly care for the dress up.
Okay.
So a lot of people aren't honest in that. Now, if we're playing, role playing and things, that's a whole nother bracket of things. Something else I'll discuss with on a means of, I think deciding to leave a person because sex isn't good is based on your maturity and where you develop as a person. Because if you really do love a person and you built a relationship with them or anything outside of the sex of that relationship, you're not going away even though you say you are. Our egos is going to tell us right now, oh, I'm leaving if it ain't this. But when you truly care about a person, and honestly, if you know yourself enough, somebody else not knowing how to have sex shouldn't stop you from making sex with them good. And a lot of times you find yourself if you find yourself in that type of situation, there is a mental connection. Like you hear people saying I'm a sapiosexual and stuff like that.
people wear that as a badge of honor, but realistically, if you're sapiosexual, them knowing what to do physically has nothing to do with it.
Wow, that's deep.
Yeah, it's very deep.
Got this young man nodding his head and stuff over here, man. Like
What he was talking about last week.
Like the hell he know what he talking about now. He got this 15-year-old trying to break knowledge to everybody, talking about all that stuff, man. Stay off that damn Instagram. Give me that damn phone. But thanks for calling, Allie. Appreciate it.
No problem.
All right. So, see, is any other comments on there?
No, not at the moment.
So I guess, so now we're going into a different arena. Now we're going on like blood pressure, diabetes.
Yeah,
If you're taking those pills.
With that aspect, what if you're married and you have a stroke or something happens and you're not
able to function. Will you allow your wife to go get what she needs? Oh, here's another question for C's. Look, here goes C's again. Look, let's see. Oh, everybody, give him a minute.
No, I still wouldn't allow.
You can't do nothing. C's.
I'm gonna put a toy in her.
Yo, C's, you can't do nothing though. You're not able to function properly. So you would rather you wouldn't want your wife to be happy, and you don't know about it?
I can lay on top of her with my heat, with the toy.
The heat ain't working, C's. Yo, C's, you just don't want to be like Will Smith, yo. I'm trying to tell you, man. At the end of the day,
That's tough.
Remember Will Smith?
Yeah, I remember with him and when she was sleeping with.
What's the boy name?
August Alsina.
August Alsina. Yeah.
But he ain't had no stroke.
But they swingers.
They had an open relationship.
They had an open relationship.
But he got mad though.
He did.
So how can you get mad and you swinging? Both of y'all swinging. He just swung it harder.
He swung for the fences. And he had that home run.
Yeah, I knocked that thing out the park.
See, Will Smith was doing doubles. He had a home run.
No, I'll get the toy first.
So see, so if something happened to your wife, and she tell you, "Sees, I can't do it. Go ahead and get police." You wouldn't do it.
If she tells me,
yeah, you tell her. That's what I'm saying. If you Sees, are you listening to me?
No. You said you didn't ask me.
Sees, if your wife said, "Hey, I can't get pleased by you," is it okay if I would get pleased by somebody else?
I would have to do a background check on the person if I was unable to perform, and vice versa.
You're not a good performer. You're on the bench. You ain't even a starter no more. You used to be a starter. Now you a bench
I used
man.
to be the coach.
No, you used to be the MVP.
Oh yeah.
You ain't even a 6 man no more.
That's gonna mess my ego up though. That's gonna mess you up as a person.
You already fucked up, serious? What more can they do?
That's so messed up though. I mean, but you can't. It's life.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, this is real life situations though. Yeah, don't worry about it. See, you're good. You're good, man. See, it's Valentine's weekend. Enjoy your weekend. Don't think about it. Don't be calling me Monday.
I can't answer that question because I ain't there yet.
Don't call me Monday like I thought about that.
I thought about that question. That's hard because I know a couple of people who out there who have that problem. And do they allow?
Are they married?
Are they married or yeah?
So do they allow their other significant others to?
What if being young and you have a stroke or something messes with you. You on blood pressure pills and you can't get an erection or something like that.
Shit happens. That's what they were just saying.
And even if if you end up in a wheelchair or something like that, but I guess if the person is willing to
do other stuff, but it's still not fulfilling their fantasies in there.
Then we can talk about you go ahead and fulfill whatever it is you need to get fulfilled.
So you're okay with that?
If it gets to that point.
Hold up. Let me listen to you again, though, because let me listen to you. Steve. So you're saying that
if I had a health condition that I was not able to perform, and we done tried all the areas,
Mm-hmm.
and my significant other is still upset or still talking about the areas that's not being met.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
At that time.
At that time, because I'm not doing anything for you. I'm not doing anything for you. If it comes down to that.
Yo, what was that show? It was a Tyler Perry, and the guy was in the wheelchair.
Oh, he was in the man, but he was a mean. So.
But the lady was still by him. What was the name of that?
No, she left him. He put her out the house.
But she kept coming
That was
back.
the Diary of a Mad Black Woman.
Yeah.
But she
was mean to her before it happened.
Yeah, and then he ended up getting shot.
And then he started being real mean.
And then she
left
came
him.
back. He put her out. She
Yeah.
came back and she took care of him. She left him in the shower for like 10 days.
I know.
No, in the bathroom.
In the bathroom.
10 days.
Yeah, she just left him. That was cruel though. That was cruel.
But he deserved that.
No.
That man put him. He left her for the red bone.
Mm-hmm. And then she didn't even take care of him when something happened to him.
Right. She was out.
Yeah.
She was out. So I will say this. If me being married and something happens to me and my wife is out just like that, it was never meant to be from the beginning.
That's different. That's a different scenario though. That's a different scenario. What if she's staying by you?
If she's staying by me, yeah.
Will you give her the
I will.
pass? You give her a pass?
Because she's taking care of me.
So you give her a pass then?
I give her a pass then. But if something happens to me right off the bat, she's gone, or doesn't want to take care of me, it seemed like it was up to. What?
Oh, I did that with the speaker.
To me, it would be never meant to be. It should have been. It wasn't meant to be. If you leave that quick.
So that's what you're saying. That if I understand. I mean, I was just getting your point of view because it's different. You know, it's a different scenario.
Mm-hmm.
It's different when everything's okay and she was like, "Hey, let's go swinging." But the thing about it is, like, all women and guys, they all look and see other people they're attracted to. You know, like a lot of people attracted to what's the guy name from Pittsburgh, Mike Tomlin. They're like, "Oh, Mike Tomlin," and they love what's his name, but I think he went off the planet.
Cool.
What's my man name? He had the COVID. We play in the movies. Oh, what's the guy's name? I forgot his name. And for guys like Megan Thee Stallion, me, I'm a Rihanna person. I love Rihanna. I love the feistiness. I think that's my problem.
You wanted to talk to you. And where she's from? Trinidad.
Nah, she from Barbados.
Barbados.
Yeah, Barbados. Just don't put your hands on me. So, don't beat me up. But I understand where you're coming from, Steve. I do. I understand. And I mean that's different. That's different.
Yeah, that's different.
It's different when you got medical conditions and all of that. And a lot
That'd
of
be
things,
the only way.
But a lot of guys probably don't tell them what's wrong with them. And then the women think, oh,
It's
you can't
them.
do it. Yeah. Or you're not fulfilling it, So that's how I go, see, But yeah, I think, this topic has been very interesting. We had a lot of very interesting callers from guys and girls, comments from Facebook Live.
Here go Tracy with this. If your woody isn't working, get an implant and pump
Dang,
it up.
Tracy. But I think they got pills though. Viagra. Viagra.
Dre said Rihanna looked like his niece. I can't even look at her.
Oh, Dre. Don't mess with it then, Dre. Go ahead and mess with
Megan Good though. He said Megan
Oh,
Good.
Megan Good, yeah. But my girl Sanaa Lathan. Sanaa Lathan. Loving basketball. I played her. I played her in Loving Basketball. But they let what's his name be in this? They cut me. Omar Epps. They let him be instead of me. That's what the man. But yeah, that's the one. So see, before we go, you watched Pretty Woman before, right?
No, was that Pretty Woman? That wasn't Pretty Woman.
Which one was it when the guy said
That was with
he died.
What was her
The
name?
guy died. Julia Roberts? Patrick Swayze.
Patrick Swayze.
So if someone give you $1 million.
No, that wasn't Patrick Swayze. Come on, we're gonna get it right. It was the one that was married to Ashton Kutcher.
What's her name? Not Julia.
Not Julia Roberts.
What's her name? Somebody gonna tell us. But someone gives you $1 million to sleep with your wife. See, you ain't trying to hear it.
No, Demi Moore.
Yeah. I wouldn't do it either, see.
No.
But they did it, didn't they, dude? And then she backed out, right? Did she back out eventually?
Yeah, she met him on the man from he got game. White Man Can Jump.
Yeah.
I don't know what his name is.
I know you're talking about. Max, get up there. Get off there for you to speak.
But they them two.
Yeah. I think,
Oh, Tracy said get the money first, but no.
I think Tracy want the money. Tracy want the money.
Do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build $1 million with my wife.
That's going to
Build $1 million.
That's smart. You don't have to worry about getting $1 million.
Woody Harrison.
Woody. Yeah, that's right. I told you, everybody know they listening.
Yeah. I'm not doing that.
All right. So I guess, you know, what you got for everybody in closing? Because you know it still go by fast. Everything goes by fast. Man. It goes by fast, man.
In closing, I would say enjoy this weekend for Valentine's Day. Be it with your husband or your wife, by yourself, or whatever. Enjoy this weekend. Enjoy your life. At the end of the day, we have to make ourselves happy. I would also say, if you like toys, play with them joints.
make sure they're charged.
Yeah,
they're wireless now.
Yeah, they got wireless toys. But it all starts with you, with self-love and loving yourself before you can love somebody else. Yeah.
That's good. That's good, C's.
Thank you.
Hell with that. Everybody. I try to write my closing down. You know, I try to.
I'm the angel on one shoulder.
Yeah, he's an angel, but hey, check him out on Tuesdays when we do that recap.
Oh Lord.
He's not the angel. All right, in closing, we don't often really know what we want, and when presented with it, it often turns out not to be what we expected. Possibly, it could also be that he doesn't or she doesn't feel ready for that commitment, which is something people have to decide for themselves, regardless of how much it seems like they might be to the right person. If you truly care for this person, and I'm guessing you do, definitely continue to try talking to them, but understand they may not have the answers you are seeking, or even know the answers to begin with. Give them space if they need it. This is a loving act, and if you aren't meant to be, that really sucks for both of you. But it also means an opportunity to find the right person find the right person for you. Thanks again for tuning in to Man Cave. Hope you enjoyed the show, and we'll see you next week. Our show topic next week is heroes. We'll give you a list of heroes that we have personally and don't know personally. Thanks again for joining the Man Cave, everybody.
And happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day, man. Enjoy it, everybody.
Yes.
Thank you.